Imagine waking up with no rent payment due, no power bill, no water bill, no landlord who can raise your costs overnight. That's the promise that attracts thousands of people to off grid living every year. But here's the problem: most people think going off grid requires buying a huge piece of land, installing a $30,000 solar system, and building a fancy cabin in the woods. The truth is that the perfect, cheapest path to off grid living looks nothing like the perversions you usually see online. In fact, trying to do everything at once is usually the fastest way to go broke. And the cheapest way to start off grid living is to build your system gradually and keep your expenses as low as possible from day one. And the first thing you need to understand is that land is almost always your biggest expense. People often make the mistake of buying expensive property because it has amazing views or sits close to a popular town. But if your goal is affordable, yeah, off grid living, you should prioritize inexpensive rural land in areas with low property taxes and minimal regulations. Many rural counties have parcels that cost a fraction of what suburban lots sell for. And before purchasing anything, research local zoning laws, minimum dwelling requirements, and whether camping or temporary structures are permitted. A cheap property becomes expensive very quickly if regulations prevent you from living there. And the second major mistake people make is building a permanent house immediately. Construction costs can destroy your budget before your off grid life even begins. A far cheaper approach is starting with temporary housing. Some people use a camper, a travel trailer, or a converted cargo trailer, and others live in a tent platform or a simple shed while slowly developing their property. And the goal is not luxury. The goal is reducing the cost while learning what you actually need. Living on the land before constructing anything permanent teaches you where sunlight hits, how water drains, and which areas are more practical for daily life. And water is another expense that surprises people too. Drilling a well can cost thousands of dollars, even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on your location and depth. And the cheapest starting solution is usually collecting rainwater where regulation allows it. A basic rain catchment system using gutters and storage tanks can provide substantial amounts of water in many climates. Supplementing with transported water can also be far cheaper than immediately drilling a well. And many successful off grid homesteaders spend years using collected and hauled water before investing in expensive infrastructure. Electricity is where people often overspend too. They see giant solar arrays online and assume they need enough power to live exactly like they did in the city. But the cheapest off grid strategy starts by reducing the energy consumption first. Instead of buying that massive system, begin with a small solar setup capable of charging lights, phones, laptops, and a few essential devices. Energy efficient appliances and simple lifestyle changes dramatically reduce the power requirements. And every watt you avoid using is money you don't need to spend on batteries and solar panels. And as your needs grow and your finances grow, your system can grow too. Food is another area where expectations often clash with reality. Many people dream about producing all their own food immediately, and in practice, self sufficiency, it takes time, skills, and money. And the cheapest approach is slowly increasing food production while continuing to purchase staples. Start with a small garden that focuses on easy, productive crops and learn basic food preservation techniques and experiment with growing methods that work in your climate. Raising animals and producing the majority of your own food can come later. Trying to become completely self sufficient in your first year often creates unnecessary expenses and frustration. And one of the biggest money saving strategies is learning practical skills. Every task you can perform yourself saves money. Basic carpentry, plumbing repairs, gardening, food preservation, and simple electric work all become incredibly valuable in an off grid living lifestyle. The internet provides free educational resources that previous generations never had access to. And every hour spent learning a useful skill can potentially save hundreds or even thousands of dollars later. Another important principle is buying used whenever possible. Off grid communities are filled with people upgrading equipment, changing plans, or leaving the lifestyle entirely. And used solar panels, water tanks, trailers, and tools and building materials can often be purchased for a fraction of retail prices. Patience becomes a financial advantage, and the more willing you are to wait and search for deals, the less money you'll spend. And transportation also deserves attention because living off grid doesn't eliminate the travel expenses. In fact, many off grid properties are located far from the stores and services, and fuel costs, they can quietly become a major part of your budget. So, choosing a property within a reasonable distance of necessities and combining errands into fewer trips can significantly reduce that long term expenses. And the cheapest off grid lifestyle isn't just about reducing the utility bills, it's about creating systems that remain affordable every month. And perhaps the most important lesson is understanding the off grid living is a process, not a purchase. And many people imagine flipping a switch and instantly becoming fully independent. And the reality is that successful off grid living usually develops over years. People start with basic shelter, add water systems, improve power generations, expand that food production, and slowly build resilience over time. And this gradual approach dramatically lowers financial risk because every improvement is made after gaining practical experience. And if something doesn't work, you can adjust without losing huge amounts of money. So, what is the absolute cheapest way to start off grid living? Buy affordable rural land with reasonable regulation. Begin with temporary housing. Collect rainwater where possible. Use a small solar system designed around minimal energy needs. Gradually increase food production. Learn practical skills. And buy used equipment whenever you can. Most importantly, avoid trying to build your dream at homestead immediately. Off grid living doesn't require enormous amounts of money. It requires the patience, the adaptability, and a willingness to start small. And the people who succeed aren't usually the ones who have the biggest budgets. They're the ones who understand that self reliance is built step by step, system by system, and skill by skill. Until one day that they realize they've created a life that costs far less and depends far less on the modern world around them. Thanks for watching today's video. If you found value in today's video, please subscribe. And I'd appreciate it because we're trying to grow this channel. Without that, we can't do it. And I wanted to inject a little bit more positivity into this world and promote off-grid tiny house living. Have a good day. We'll catch you guys later.